Hi, Mehwish. For some reason, I already have a grade for you for your first project, so I'm guessing this is a revision. I am looking at your manual and guide here. I think it's excellent. You might, this link is unlabeled. You should probably make it a label link, I guess, as to the book. Uh, but I would put it down at the bottom, which I think you did. Aside from that, I think these are all reasonable suggestions. It's very clear. It's at a good length. It's not too long. It provides key things about how it works, the implications, pros and cons, and then you have the actual book here, right? Sorry, I guess this actually is just a video. Um, you might label this differently up here in terms of, a sample book created by book creator plus AI assist, something like that. And then you have your self-assessment, which looks like it's interesting. It's October 21st, and I'm not sure if that should be a revised version. You've given yourself an A, and I think this is an A quality project. However, your self-assessment isn't thorough enough. You've given a good description, um, which is great. You've said what you've learned here, but you haven't linked it to the learning goals. So you have to have the learning goal, and then you say, how did I achieve that learning goal? And you have to give me 3 or 4 points. And then I'm convinced that you've actually learned now what's going on. Now, engagement and effort, it's hard for me to assess. Okay, this one was 7 to 8 hours. Okay, well, that's good. So you're pretty efficient. So I assume that you, yeah, it looks like you've extended the approach by. Well, I like the little manual. I think that's great. Um, and then you've got your challenges and struggles. You've used this one. And you showed me how to create these things, which is great. Uh, and then the task completion is solid, actually, quite honestly. There's a plan for improvement. So actually, honestly, this is not too bad. The problem is sort of the area linking your learning to the learning goals. So I'd say this is definitely an A minus to A. If you could just improve this part, I would be definitely thinking this is an A.